Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Welcome to what we call meteorological spring. Yeah, us meteorologists start the spring party early. We also get it over early and head into summer early, too. Reason why we do this, statistics are a lot easier to follow when you just go March, April, May versus March 21st, or did it start on the 20th or the 22nd? And varies each year that way. So, yeah, welcome to meteorological spring. Unfortunately, Mother Nature doesn't really look at the calendar that much. Hey, let's say hi to folks. First off, Greg Malosh, good morning. And Barry Schaefer, good morning. And the Hemlock Huskies, maybe? I'm not sure. Are we going to get any more snow in the whole month of March, Elizabeth? Yes, we are. That's a real good bet. Hey, good morning, Nancy Goodchild from Clinton Township. Let's get into it. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Lush Lawn. If you could hit the share button right now, let's get that thing up to 1,000 viewers on a fairly quiet weather day. So here's the radar right now, and I've got it stretched out. You're looking from Michigan back to Montana because I want to show you two weather systems. One coming through far southern Michigan right now, northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, moving to the southeast. And the next one is our Alberta Clipper coming out of Alberta into northeast Montana right now. So a little closer look at what we have going on today. Not a whole lot, really. You can see on the radar a few rain showers southwest corner of the state, but that is about it. And hey, good morning, Lisa Lewandowski from Lansing and Sam Lerma. Thanks for watching. Dan Hogan, good morning. It is Fat Tuesday, and hey, what's your favorite punchki flavor? You know, when I first got into TV, I moved to Iowa, and there was a town there out Cedar Rapids, and they had something called Czechoslovakia Village. Punchki's crazy. I was like, well, what is this all about? So I learned all the flavors. What is your favorite punchki flavor? Mine, personally, I would say I like blueberry, I like raspberry, and I think I've had a chocolate one. I have a friend whose favorite punchki flavor is prune. I don't get that one, but I guess it's all right. So, favorite punchki in the comments. Let's see them, and maybe even from where. Although I know we've covered that a lot on MLive with Michigan's Best. So, this is the radar forecast for today. We have dry weather. You have good travel conditions today. Then here comes the Alberta Clipper. This is tomorrow, 10 a.m., and it's mostly a northern half of lower Michigan, UP type thing, but some will drift into the southern half. This is 2 p.m. tomorrow. So, Cadillac, Traverse City, Mackinac City, eastern UP, you got some snow showers. Grand Rapids, maybe by 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, I forgot about lemon. Yes, that is good. Okay, chocolate. Yes, that's good too. Now we're into tomorrow evening, and the snow showers get down into Flint and into Ann Arbor and Lansing and Jackson and Grand Rapids, flirting with some rain showers too in the southern part of the state. And then it shifts through in about 4 or 5 hours, and it's done. And the next band of heavier precipitation stays just to our south, but watch it. Something like that in March can be a thin band of some really wet snow, 25 miles wide, and can really shock you. And that would be in northern parts of Indiana, northern Illinois. I'm not a big custard fan. Renee Rochi likes prune. Kelly Monroe's never had a punchki. You got to do it today. Let's see. So, total snowfall on this one for tomorrow. We'll call it 1 to 2 inches in the northern half of the state, less than an inch in the southern half of the state. So let's move on and see what we have for travel conditions. And I'll have to tell you that I had to break the news to my wife this morning. I said, I'm looking at the models, and I said, 10 days out, it looks a little bit warmer, but it doesn't look like we've made that break to where the cold air mass is gone. In fact, it looks like it's holding pretty steady to our north. So I got a feeling March, we've got, quite a bit of weather, quite a bit of winter weather on the way, and maybe quite a bit of mess, especially if we get into this active track like it looks. Prune helps get rid of the calories quicker. James Luke Jr., UP, Eastern UP, 1 or 2 inches, maybe 2 there. So here's our little Alberta Clipper for Wednesday. Here's Thursday, midday, good travel conditions. Here is Friday morning, Friday afternoon, good travel conditions. The little red squiggly line, that's the freezing mark. So above freezing from Saginaw to Muskegon southward on Friday. And then this is Friday night. This is Saturday morning sunrise. So we start to get that snow develop in the north, a mixture of snow, freezing rain, or sleet through northern lower Michigan, and then rain in the south. And this is Saturday afternoon. We could see the warm front shift north. We could be pretty nice in the southern half of lower Michigan. We'll definitely be in the warm sector. And then here comes the cold front with a solid rain sometime Saturday night or Sunday morning. Cold air behind it, not too prevalent. And a next system coming in from the southwest. A watcher, we'll call it, on Monday, where the rain snow line appears to be coming across lower Michigan. And there could be an accumulating snow in that. Then we're into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And we're into Thursday and another system. But what you notice is normally I try to pick out little subtle hints of spring in the change of the weather. Like, the next weather system has a little bit less of a snow pattern and more of a rain pattern. And you don't see that just yet in this weather pattern, meaning that it's still kind of a wintry pattern. All right, we're getting a lot of punchki. Don't get a punchki from a grocery store. Those are just donuts. Go to a bakery using a traditional recipe, says Nancy Engel. Yes, that's a good idea, I do believe. Okay, so there's our model run. Now, what about temperatures? So, like I said, it is somewhat better for the southern half of the state. Northern half, you're staying in winter, pretty much. We have friends coming to visit from Rochester on Friday. When's the sleet coming? It looks like it would be overnight, Friday night, Saturday morning. So today we make it into the 40s to near 50 degrees in Ann Arbor and Detroit. Grand Rapids 46, Saginaw 46. But look at that break. You get north of Clare and it just stays winter. Traverse City stays at probably 33-ish today, and the Bridge at 31. Tomorrow, still in the 40s south half, still winter north half. Thursday is colder, back down to feeling like winter everywhere. And then Friday, we're a touch warmer, especially Grand Rapids and in the southwest corner. Saturday, we're quite a bit warmer, ranging from 60 in Benton Harbor, St. Joe, Cass County, that southwestern corner, to 50s in Grand Rapids and Lansing and Jackson and Ann Arbor, to upper 40s in Saginaw and Bay City and the Thumb, to maybe 40 in Traverse City. And then Sunday, we're into the 50s in the eastern half of the state to maybe near 60. That's on the warm sector ahead of the storm. And then we're back down to winter. And Tuesday of next week, very Marchish in the 40s. Wednesday in the 40s. Thursday in the 30s and 40s. So don't get me wrong. There is some warmer air out there, but it's with the quotes, It's 30s and 40s rather than 20s and 30s. We've been fairly cold for February. So it'll feel better, but it won't really feel like spring. And it looks like an active storm track means up in temperature for a couple of days, a wet, snowy, icy mess, and then cold for a couple of days. So right now, March, if you're going to try to escape Michigan, it looks like it's probably a pretty good idea to get away. That's your MLive weather update. Thanks for joining me. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. This has been brought to you by Lush Lawn. You're going to see the lawn here shortly, and you're going to want to start thinking about that. Give them a call, and I will be back here tomorrow to update you on the Alberta Clipper. And the weekend storm system will have to start to look closer at because it does have more moisture than the storm coming in tomorrow. Only thing about the weekend storm is most of us in Lower Michigan will get into the warm sector of the storm by Saturday, and it won't be much of a problem. In fact, it'll help the ice out because we'll do some melting. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.